Let's go. It's your guy DG Guy Hustle, man, and we is back at it with a whole lot of exposing. Man, this segment, this video is about the company A&E Logistics. All right, y'all. So, man, a few people asked me off the video I did. I showed myself doing a load for A&E Logistics going from Las Vegas, Nevada to Tacoma, Washington. And yeah, man, let's break it down. Let's talk about it, man. I did a little research on this company before I even signed up with them, saying that they had a lot of negative reviews, but I'm like, ain't no way, man, a company just getting away with having all these people do loads for them, and they not paying nobody. I'm like, something can't be right, man. I'm like, man, maybe it's a bunch of disgruntled past employees or something, you know what I mean? I'm like, something can't be right with this situation. So, man, I go ahead and sign up for them. I get active with them. I'm running the load, right? So I end up running another load. I got back to Reno from Seattle through another broker. And then I got from Reno back to Las Vegas through them. I booked another load through A&E Logistics. So that was 2 loads that I had with them within a like week span. So it was like within like 5-6 days, I had ran those 2 loads for them. A week passed, and I'm like, oh man, I'm like, you feel me? Here we go, man. Something ain't right. I'm like, the reviews must be on point. The reviews must be right. You feel me? I'm like, hopefully it ain't, but I'm like, the way it's seeming, the reviews must be right. End up contacting them. They didn't email me back, so I end up calling. Right? I looked on the app. I seen they had a contact number. I called it. Some dude pick up the phone. We chopping it up. You know, I'm telling him, hey, man, I give him all my information. He looking stuff up. We trying to figure it out. And in the midst of that, I'm like, hey, man, you know, I see y'all reviews, bro, you know, and I just hope it ain't what it is, what y'all reviews is talking about, you know, like hopefully y'all don't get down like that. And he like, no, man, you know, man, people just be hating. It'd be a bunch of, like he said, it'd be a bunch of old employees that used to work with us, man, and just the haters out there, the competition, you know, they always stay hating on us or whatever. So I'm like, all right, bro, I hear you, you know what I mean? And I like to go by, you know, once or twice, you know, they probably is just talking. But once you start hearing something 3, 4, or 5 times over, it gotta be damn near true, you know what I mean? So if you go to their Google reviews, A&E Logistics, man, they got a lot of bad reviews about people not getting paid, man. Which I'm gonna show in a little clip of some of those reviews, and y'all can go ahead and go to Google yourself and go read them in depth a little bit further. So yeah, man, I'm chopping it over, bro, and he like, yeah, man, he telling me everything. So we figure it out. He like, bro, from what you telling me what your email is, it looked like you missing a letter. I go into the app, I look what I got. I'm like, damn, he's showing up right. I'm missing an E in my email. So after you complete a load with them, they send you something what's called a load confirmation. So what you do, you sign that load confirmation, date it, and you have to send it back in PDF file form, right? After we figured that out, he like, yeah, man, and that's how a lot of people don't get paid. They just don't pay attention to what's, you know, in the writing or whatever. Like once you complete a load, people just think like, oh, I ain't got to do nothing else. I'm gonna just get paid. Like, no, we send you an email, you fill out that email, you fill out the right confirmation, you send it back in PDF, and then from that date of you sending it back in PDF, depending on if you got quick pay or not, that's how we pay you. So I'm like, okay. Man, so after we figure all that out, man, it go by, whatever, right? September. It was a Tuesday, the day after the holiday, I spoke with him, so I was like, all right, by Friday, I should be paid. Man, Friday, no pending, nothing. The app, if you ran for A&E Logistics, it'll say, you know, load complete, payment not received yet. It'll say something along that line, right? But so I hit him back, man. I'm like, hey, man, what's going on? Like, you know, it's Friday. 3 days later, I signed up for quick pay. I still haven't received the quick pay. What's going on? No response. And mind you, this is through email. So I'm like, all right, no response. I end up calling them. I gave it a minute. I said, let me see if they respond. They didn't end up responding. So I end up calling, right? I'm like, man, nah, I'm finna call them. They not answering the phone, y'all. So I'm like, nah, bro, they not answering the email. They not answering the phone. I'm like, nah. So I give it a minute. I call again. Nothing. birds chirping. So, man, I'm like, forget it, bro. I'm finna hit the dispatch line. I know they always reply on that line, on that dispatch line. If you text them, it's a number that the dispatcher, they text you, you know, hey, you won this load or whatever, or like, they'll be the ones that hit you on that line, on that chat. So, hey, man, I hit him, why y'all not answering the phone? Whoopty whoop. Email. He like, hold on, let me see what's going on over there. So, bro, right when I did that, they end up emailing me back like, oh, Mr. DG, we working on it right now. Like, can you resend us the load IDs? Man, I sent them the load IDs again. Mind you, the load IDs is in the email chat we already have going on. So I'm like, bro, these people. So I sent them the load IDs or whatever again for the 2 loads. They finally get back at me. And they like, yeah, man, we don't know what happened. Sorry about that, whoop-de-whoop. But then they send me this paper for this quick pay, for this instant pay thing. So they like, fill this out and send it right back as quick as possible so we could get it over to you today. I'm like, yeah, right. Today, we'll see. We are doing a run for White Cap, y'all, right now while I'm in the middle of this video. All right, back to it. I apologize, y'all. So we on this White Cap order. We are dropping off a load, as y'all can see in the back there. So we are only driving, I think, 4 miles away. So yeah, we gonna get that done real quick. But back to it, man. So yeah, they wanted me to fill out the quick pay paper. I got it back to them, right? And mind you, I forgot to tell y'all, so the dude I was talking to the whole time on the phone, his name was Tony. And that's the name you will see in all the reviews. Like, he try to extort you for good comments and all of that stuff, which in some cases seem to be kind of true, because he even told me, you know, yeah, man, leave me a good review and blah, blah, blah. But mind you, I told him as I was talking to him too that I was a content creator and I got a little platform. So I'm thinking that also helped me out get paid. He knew that I could expose this company on my platform, which everybody don't got. Everybody doesn't have a platform to speak and, you know, tell about their experiences with certain companies, man. But I know one thing is for certain, man. We out here, boots on the ground, in the field, really out here driving, and it's a lot of content creators, man, that just sit in the room or at the house and create content about, you know, driving it, but really ain't out here in the field, man. So, you know, they speaking to some of these companies and don't even know these companies is really getting over on drivers out here. And it's a few videos about A&E that you can see, and you know, it's just, hey, man, you can make money with this company, whoop-de-whoop, but they ain't did no research on the company that, hey, man, this company actually getting over on people. And you putting them out there in the positive light. So, anyway, man, I look a few hours later after he texts me and he like, boom, like basically like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we paid you type stuff, like, you know what I mean? So I look at my business account and sure enough, man, the payment for both loads are pending. And then he hit me on some, man, like, you better, I'll show y'all the text, you better leave me a good review. Cause I told him, I was like, yeah, bro, if y'all pay me, like, you know, I'm gonna make a video letting the people know, hey, y'all actually do pay, you feel me? So I'll keep my word on that. Y'all pay, you know what I mean? But I don't know. What if I wasn't a content creator? What if I didn't call and text them on Friday like, hey, bro, where's my money? Would I, you know, been waiting? Would I have to wait to get paid my money, pretty much, type stuff? Like, but yeah, man, it's just, you know, it's a lot of questions in the air. But did I get paid? The $1 million question to this video, did I get paid? Yes, I got paid from A&E Logistics. After we fixed the situation with a letter missing out my email, you know, it took 3 days after that. You know, they sent me the rate, not the rate confirmation, but the load confirmations for both loads. I got those signed, sent back over to them in PDF form. And yeah, man, 3 days later on Friday, I did have to call and email and kind of shake up dispatch a little bit, but after that I did get paid, man. It was pending in my bank account, and that was a Friday. By Monday, it was clear in my account. So I did get paid for running 2 loads for A&E Logistics. So I did want to get on here and share that with y'all, but most definitely go do your own research on them. For sure. Like I said, I don't know. It could have been a different story if I wasn't a content creator. You know what I mean? If I didn't tell him that what he had paid me, you know what I mean? It seemed like it'd be a lot of rob Peter to pay Paul type situation over there. You know, newcomers will come in and run loads for him. He won't pay him. But then with that money he gets paid, probably he's paying off the old people that have been waiting for 4 months. Y'all see the comments, the reviews and everything, man. So yeah, just, you know, man, work with them at your own risk. Will I be working with them again? Nah, I don't think so. Even though, you know, I did officially get paid in 3 days after I completed the process the correct way. But like I said, I just feel like if I didn't tell him I had a YouTube channel, what I had got paid as quick as I got paid. You feel me? So I'm gonna leave that there, man. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. A&E Logistics, man, is up in the air. You know, but make sure you follow those steps, man. Make sure all your info is correct. Make sure they emailing you those load confirmations. Make sure you are signing, dating, printing your name on those load confirmations and getting those back to them, I guess. And from there, from that process, you know, hey, hopefully they get back at y'all, man. But it's your boy DG Guy Hustle, man. We getting this ready to get off this exit and drop off this load. And I'll get back at y'all on the next one. Let's get it.